Hello everyone, welcome to premiermath. These are compilation of geometry questions. I have already updated you in this channel. These are previous year SSC CGL questions. If you want it, you can watch it for a quick revision.
AB is the diameter of a circle with center O. The tangent at point C on the circle and AB when produced meet at the point P. If angle APC is 38 degree, then what is the measure of angle PCB? Here, this is the circle with center O. And AB is diameter. Now, tangent at point C. This is point C and tangent at point C and AB when produced meet at point P. Now this angle is equal to angle APC is 38 degree. Now we have to find out what is angle PCB. Before that, here OC is radius. Radius create 90 degree with the tangent. Now this is 90 degree and this is 38 degree. Sum of angles of a triangle is 180. So 180 minus 90 minus 38 is equal to 180 minus 128, which is equal to 52 degree. And here, this is point C, this is point B. If you join it, this is a triangle. And here, this is radius and this is also radius. These two are equal. So this is an isosceles triangle, which means here, these two angles sum is equal to 180 minus 52. 180 minus 52 is equal to 128. So if you divide 128 by 2, it is 64. So this is also 64. In that case, if this full angle is 90 degree, that is, we know this angle is 90 degree. So if this is 64, this should be 26. Because 64 plus 26 is equal to 90 degree. So here angle PCB is equal to 26 degree. Option 2 is your answer. A circle with center O has radius 15 cm. There is a point on the circle such that a 24 cm long chord AB is bisected by OD at point C. Find the length of CD. Here this is the circle with center O. Now D is a point on circle and AB is a chord length with 24 cm. Now AB is bisected by OD at point C. Bisecting means if this is 24, this is 12 and this is 12. Now you can see this is radius which is 15 cm. And we have to find out the length of CD. CD is equal to this length. Now this is center. When you draw a perpendicular from center of the circle to a chord, that perpendicular will bisect the chord. Now this chord is bisecting means this is a perpendicular, so this is 90 degree. If this is 90 degree, this is 12 and this is 15, then this length OC is equal to 9 because 3, 4, 5 is the basic triplet. 5 into 3 is 15, 4 into 3 is 12, then 3 into 3 is 9. We have 12 and 15 here, so this length OC is equal to 9. If OC is 9, this is OD is equal to radius which is 15 cm. So CD is equal to 15 minus 9, 6 cm. Option 2 is your answer. This is 6.
AB is the diameter of circle with center O. A tangent is drawn at point A. So is a point on circle such that BC produced meets the tangent at P. If angle APC is 62 degree, then find the measure of minor arc KC. Here, this is the circle with center O. And AB is diameter. And here, a tangent is drawn at point A. So this is the tangent drawn at point A. And C is a point on circle. Consider this as the point C. And BC produced meets tangent at point P. So this is point P. And here this angle is given as 62 degree. So we have to find out the measure of minor arc AC. This is minor arc AC, that is we need this angle. Here radius create 90 degree with the tangent, which means if this is 90, this is 62, then this should be 28 degree. 62 plus 28 it's 90 degree. So option 3 is your answer. In triangle ABC, D is a point on side BC such that angle ADC is angle BAC. If CA is 12 cm, CD is 8 cm, then CB is. Here this is triangle ABC. Now this is point D on BC. Angle ADC is equal to angle BAC. And here if you take this smaller triangle and this larger triangle, these two triangles are similar because you can see this angle C is common. Angle C is common, and here angle A in larger triangle and angle ADC in smaller triangles are equal. That is, two angles are equal means remaining third angle is also equal. That is, here remaining angle in larger triangle is angle B and remaining angle in smaller triangle is angle DAC. Now three angles are equal means these triangles are similar. That is, triangle ABC is similar to triangle DAC. When two triangles are similar, ratio of its corresponding sides are equal. That is, here if you take side opposite to B, here AC is equal to 12 and CD is equal to 8. Now take the corresponding side. We need BC. That is, here side opposite to B is equal to 12, which is in larger triangle. Now angle equal to angle B is equal to this angle. Now take the opposite side, which is 8, which is equal to, here we need BC. BC is in larger triangle. Now BC is opposite to angle A. Now angle equal to angle A in smaller triangle is this one. Take the opposite side, which is 12. Now 4 goes 2 times in 12, 4 goes 3 times in 12. 2 goes 6 times in 12. 6 into 3 is 18. So BC here is equal to 18. Option 1 is your answer. In a triangle ABC, D and E are points on BC such that AD equal to AE, BAD is CAE, and AB equal to 2P plus 3, BD is 2P, and AC is 3Q minus 1, CE is Q. Then find the value of P plus Q. Here, this is the triangle ABC. Now, D and E are 2 points on BC. And AD is AE. That is, these two lengths are equal. And angle BAD is equal to angle CAE. Now AB is 2P plus 3, BD is 2P, and AC is 3Q minus 1, CE is Q. Here you can see these two sides are equal means these two angles are also equal, which means these two angles are also equal. That is, this angle is equal to 180 minus this one. Here also this angle is equal to 180 minus this one. Now you can see in this two triangles, that is in triangle AEC and in triangle ADB, all the three angles are equal because two angles are already equal, which means the remaining third angle is also equal. Then three angles are equal means these two triangles are similar. That is, triangle ACE is similar to triangle ABD. Ratio of corresponding sides are equal in similar triangles. Now take the corresponding side ratio. That is, here if I take these two angles, opposite to this angle is equal to Q, and in this triangle opposite to this angle is equal to 2P, which is in the same ratio of here opposite to angle C and opposite to angle B. Here angle B and angle C are same, so opposite to angle C is equal to AE and opposite to angle B is equal to AD. Now AE by AD is equal to 1, which means Q is equal to 2P. And here we have these two sides. Now how to get this side? Take this angle. Here opposite to this angle is equal to 3Q minus 1. And here opposite to this angle is equal to 2P plus 3, which is in the same ratio of AE by AD. That is opposite to C and opposite to B, AE by AD, which is 1. which means 3q minus 1 is equal to 2p plus 3. So here 2p is equal to q. 2p is equal to q. So 3q minus q is equal to 2q, which is equal to 3 plus 1, 4. That is q is equal to 2. Here q is equal to 2 means 2 is equal to 2p. That is p is equal to 1. So p plus q is equal to 1 plus 2. Option 1 is your answer. Chords AB and CD of a circle when produced meet at the point B. If AB is 6.3 cm, BP is 4.5 and CD is 3.6, then the length of PD is here. This is the circle and here AB and CD are two chords and these two chords meets at point B. Now this is point B. And here AB is 6.3, BP is 4.5 and CD is 3.6. And we have to find what is the length of PD here. PD is, I will consider PD as X. Now this is external point P and these two are secants. Now these two secants drawn from the same external point P to the same circle. Now here external segment length is equal to this one 4.5. So take the sum of these secant segment. 6.3 plus 4.5 is equal to 6 plus 4 10, 10.8. So 4.5 into 10.8 is same as here external segment length is equal to x. X into 3.6 plus x. 4 into 10 is equal to 40. 4 into 8 is 3.2. So 43.2 plus 0.5 into 10 is 5. 0.5 into 0.8 is 0.4. So 5.4. Now 43.2 plus 5.4 is equal to 48.6. 48.6 which is equal to x square plus 3.6x. Now don't go for the calculation. Try to use the option verification. Here first option is 4.8. I will approximate it as 5. Now put the value of x as 5 here. Now x square is equal to 5 square is 25 plus 3.6 into 5. 3 into 5 is 15. 0.6 into 5 is 3. So 15 plus 3 18. 25 plus 18 is equal to 43, which is less than 48.6. Which means even if you put x value as 5, you will get lesser value. So 4.8 is not your answer. Same way, if 4.8 is not answer, then option 2 and option 3 eliminated. Now the remaining option is option 4. So option 4 is your answer. So always try to use the option verification whenever you have complex calculation. Here 43 is less than 48. In a circle of diameter 20 cm, chords AB and CD are parallel to each other. BC is diameter. AB is 6 cm from the center of the circle. What is the length of chord CD? Here, this is the circle and BC is diameter. And chord AB and CD are parallel. This is B means if I consider this as a AB is parallel to CD. Now these two lines are parallel. And AB is 6 cm from the center of the circle means don't consider AB length as 6. That is here AB is 6 cm from the center of the circle means from the center of the circle the shortest possible distance to this chord AB is equal to 6 cm. That is if AB is 6 cm from the center of the circle means shortest possible distance from the center of the circle to chord AB is 6 cm. When you draw shortest distance line from the center of the circle to a chord, it will meet the chord perpendicularly and it will meet at the midpoint of the chord, which means these two lengths are equal. This is the midpoint and these two lengths are equal. Now this is 6 and this is right angle triangle and here this is radius. Radius is equal to 10. Diameter is 20. So this is 10 plus 10, 20. Now 1 is 10, 1 is 6. Now the triplet is 6, 8, 10. So this side is equal to 8 centimeter. If this side is 8, this is also 8. Same way, if you consider this triangle as well, if AB is 16, CD is also 16. So option 4 is your answer. In triangle ABC, angle A is 88 degree. If I is the incenter of the triangle, then the measure of angle BAC is. Here, this is the triangle ABC. Angle A is 88 degree and I is incenter means intersection of bisectors of these three angles. So, these two are bisectors. Then, angle BAC is equal to, there is a short trick. If these two are bisectors, angle BAC is 90 plus half of angle A. That is, half of 88 is 44. So, 90 plus 44 is equal to 134. Option 2 is your answer. If you don't know this short trick, you can apply the concept. That is, in large triangle, angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 minus 88. That is 92 degree. And in smaller triangle, from the smaller triangle, angle BAC is equal to sum of angle is 180. So 180 minus these two angles. These two angles are half of B and C. So 180 minus half of B plus C is equal to 92 by 2. Now 180 minus 46 is 134 degree. So in this way you can also find. In a triangle ABC, points PQ and are taken on AB, BC and CA such that BQ is PQ and QC is QR. If angle BAC is 75 degree, what is the measure of angle PQR? Here, this is the triangle ABC. Now, this PQR, points PQR are on AB, BC and CA. And here, BQ is equal to PQ. PQ is this side, which is equal to PQ. So these two sides are equal. And QC is QR. QC is equal to this side, which is equal to QR. So these two sides are equal. Now angle BAC is 75 degree. BAC is 75 degree. So we have to find out the angle PQR, this angle. Now here in triangle ABC, this is 75. I'll take this angle as X and this angle as Y. Now, if this is X, this is also X. And if this is Y, this is also Y. Because here in this smaller triangle, two sides are equal. Here also in this smaller triangle, two sides are equal. So, these two angles are also equal. In that case, here we have to find angle PQR, which is equal to 180 minus, that is, here BC is a line and sum of angles of a line is equal to 180 degrees. So this angle PQR is equal to 180 minus this angle plus this angle. That is, here 180 minus, here this one is equal to 180 minus 2x. And this one is equal to 180 minus 2y. So this is equal to, here 180 minus 180 plus 180 is 360. And here 2x minus 2x minus 2 is equal to minus 2 into x plus y. Here what is x plus y? X plus y is equal to, if you consider this triangle ABC, x plus y is equal to 180 minus 75 degree, which is equal to 105 degree. So here this will become 180 minus 360 minus 2 into x plus y means 2 into 105, that is 210 degree. So which is equal to 180 minus 360 minus 210 is equal to 150. So 180 minus 150 is 30 degree. So angle PQR is equal to 30 degree. Option 2 is your answer.
An isosceles triangle MNP is inscribed in a circle. If MN is equal to MP is equal to 16 root 5, NP is equal to 32, what is the radius of the circle? Here, this is the circle. And here, triangle MNP is an isosceles triangle which is inscribed in the circle. Isosceles means two sides have equal length. Now this is 16 root 5, this is 16 root 5. And this is triangle MNP. Now, NP is equal to 32. Before that, this is center of the circle. Now, from the center of the circle to the chord, if you draw a perpendicular, then this perpendicular divides this chord equally. That is, if NP is equal to 32, then this length is equal to half of 13, 16. This is also 16. Then you see this is center. From center to this point, this is radius R. Also, if you draw center to M, this is also radius R. Now, if you take this triangle, you can find the radius R. You can find the radius R from it. But before that, we have to find out what is the height of this triangle. So, h square is equal to, from this larger triangle, h square is equal to 16 root 5 the whole square minus 16 square. Now, this is equal to 16 square into 5 minus 16 square. That is 16 square into 5 minus 1 is 4. Now, h square is equal to this one, then h is equal to 16 into 2, 32. So here height is equal to 32 means this length is equal to, if this is R, then this length is equal to 32 minus R. Now from this smaller triangle you can see R is equal to, R square is equal to 32 minus R the whole square plus 16 square. This is 16. Now, before solving this, take the triplet, basic triplet, that is 3, 4, 5. 5 is hypotenuse. Now, multiply this with 4. 5 into 4, 20. 4 into 4, 16. 3 into 4, 12. That is 12, 16, 20 are another triplet. 20 is hypotenuse. We have 16 here. Now, check for R as 20 in this equation. That is, if you take R as 20, 20 square is equal to 32 minus 20 is equal to 12. So 12 square plus 16 square is equal to 20 square. Check for it. 12 square is equal to 144. 16 square is equal to 256, which is equal to 400, which is 20 square. So R is equal to 20 here. R is equal to 20. Option 1 is your answer. Let triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. Area of triangle ABC and area of triangle PQR in the ratio 64 is to 169. AB is 10, BC is 7, AC is 16. Then PR is equal to. Here triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Whenever you are writing similar triangles, always careful about the letters. That is, if you are writing A here, you should write P here. If you are writing A here, you should write P here. So, always careful about that. Because ratio of corresponding sides in similar triangles are equal. So, triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. Now, AB is equal to 10 cm, BC 7 cm, AC 16 cm. So, we have to find out what is PR here. Here, side corresponding to PR in triangle ABC is side AC. That is 16 divided by PR is in the same ratio of square root of area of the respective triangles. That is, here square root of 64 is equal to 8 and square root of 169 is equal to 13. So here 8 goes 2 times in 16. PR is equal to 13 into 2, 26. So option 3 is your answer. Sides PQ and PR of triangle PQR are produced to point S and T respectively. The bisectors of angle SQR and TRQ meet at point U. If angle QUR is 69 degree, then the measure of angle PS. Here this is the triangle PQR. Now PQ and PR produced to S and T means PQ produced to S and PR produced to T. Now bisectors of SQR and TRQ means bisectors of these two angles meet at point U. So this is point U and this angle is given as 69 degree in the question. Now if I take this angle as A, then this angle is also A, because bisector means bisector divides an angle equally, two parts. If I take this as B, this one is also B. Now A plus B is equal to sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So 180 minus 69 is equal to 111, which means here also this angle is also A plus B is also 111. That is here 2B is equal to 2B plus 2A is equal to 111 plus 111, 222. Now if I take this angle in upper triangle, this angle is X and this angle is Y, then X plus Y is equal to, here sum of angles of a line is equal to 180 degree. So X is equal to 180 minus 2A and Y is equal to 180 minus 2B, which means X plus Y is equal to 180 plus 180, 360 minus 222. That is 2A plus 2B is 222. 360 minus 222 is equal to 360 minus 200 is 160. 160 minus 20 is 140. So 140 minus 2 is 138. If X plus Y is 138, then angle P is equal to 180 minus 138, which is 42 degree. So option 4 is your answer.
Two common tangents AC and BD touch two equal circles each of radius 7 cm at points AC, P and D respectively, as shown in the figure. If the length of BD is 48 cm, what is the length of AC? So here we have to find out the length of common tangent. Length of common tangent. Length of common tangent is equal to, formula is D square minus R1 minus R2 the whole square. And here we have length of BD. Length of BD is 48. Length of BD means length of transverse tangent. This BD is equal to length of transverse tangent. Now length of transverse tangent formula is equal to D square minus R1 plus R2 the whole square. Now here we have to find out D square. Then we can find the length of common tangent AC. Now this is equal to, here length of transverse tangent is equal to 48 cm and D square we don't know, and we have R1 plus R2. Both circles have same radius, so 7 plus 7, 14 square. Now square both the sides. 48 square plus 196. 14 square is 196, which is equal to D square. Now 48 square means 8 square is 64, remaining 6, 4 into 8, 32, 32 into 2 is 64, 64 plus 6 is 70, remaining 7, 4 square, 16 plus 7 is 23. So 2304 plus 196 is equal to 2500, which means here D square is equal to 2500 means D is equal to 50. D is equal to 50. That is, here length of common tangent is equal to root of D square is equal to 2500 minus, here R1 minus R2 is equal to 0. This term will become 0 because radius is same for each of the circle. Both the circles have same radius. So R1 minus R2 is 0. So length of common tangent is equal to root 2500, which is 50. So option 3 is your answer. The bisector of angle B in triangle ABC makes AC at T. If AB is 12, BC is 18 and AC is 15, then the length of AD is, here this is the triangle ABC. Now bisector of B. So this is the bisector of B which meet AC at D, and here AC is, this length is equal to 15 and AB is equal to 12 and BC is 18. Now this is bisector. So whenever a bisector meet, at the base, ratio of corresponding sides are equal. That is, here 12 divided by AD is in the same ratio of 18 divided by DC. That is, DC here is equal to 15 minus AD. I'll write DC as 15 minus AD. Now 6 goes 2 times in 12, 6 goes 3 times in 18. Now 30 minus 2AD is equal to 3AD, means 5AD is equal to 30. So AD is equal to 30 by 5, 6. Option 1 is your answer. The radius of two concentric circles with center over 26 cm and 16 cm. Chord AB of the larger circle is tangent to the smaller circle at C. AD is diameter. What is the length of CD? Here, these two are concentric circle with center O, and chord AB. Chord AB is tangent to the smaller circle at point C. And here AD is diameter. So we have to find out what is the length of CD here. Here, if you look at this, AD is diameter. Diameter can create 90 degree at any point on the circumference of the circle. Point B is on the circumference of the circle, so this angle is 90 degree. Same way, radius create 90 degree with the tangent. And here's radius of smaller circle is 16. And this is AO is radius of larger circle, which is 26. So this is also 26. Now, this larger triangle ADB is similar to this smaller triangle AOC. That is, here these two are radius, and here this point A is common. So these two are similar triangle, means ratio of corresponding sides are equal, which means if this is 16, this should be 32. 16 into 2, 32, because here this is 26. That is, hypotenuse of smaller triangle is 26. Hypotenuse of larger triangle is 26 into 2, 52. So this is in the ratio 1:2, which means height of these two triangles should be in the ratio 1:2. That is, height of smaller triangle is 16, height of larger triangle should be 32. So this will be in the ratio 1:2 as well. And here this is 26 and this is 16, which means this side is equal to 26 square minus 16 square, root of 26 square minus 16 square, which is equal to 676 minus 16 square is 256, which is 420. So this side is equal to root 420. Same way, this side is also root 420. AC is equal to CB. Then we can find CD. That is, CD here is equal to 32 square. CD square is equal to 32 square plus root 420 square, which is equal to 32 square is equal to 1024, and root 420 square is equal to 420, which is 1444. That is, 4 is unit digit here. If you square 8 is 64. So 4 is unit digit. So option 4 is your answer. 42 is way larger. So option 4 is your answer. A tangent is drawn from a point P to a circle which meets circle at T, such that PT is 10.5. A secant PAB intersect the circle in points A and B. If PA is 7, what is the length of chord AB? Here this is the circle, and from an external point P, a tangent is drawn to the circle, and this tangent meets a circle at point T. Now a secant PAB drawn from the same point P. Now secant means when a line, this is a line, so this line meets two distinct points on the same curve, then it's a secant. That is, here this line meets point A and B on the same curve AB. So this is secant. And here PT is 10.5 and PA is 7 cm. whenever you have a tangent and a secant drawn from the same external point to same circle, then here 10.5 square is equal to 7 into PB. That is, this is the same external point and this is a tangent and this is a secant. And this tangent and the secant drawn from the same point P, same external point P to the same circle. Then you have 10.5 square is equal to 7 into PB. 7 is external segment of the secant. Now 10.5 square means 10 square is 100, 0.5 square is 0.25, 2 into 0.5 is 1, so 1 into 10, 10. So 110.25 is equal to 7 PB. Now 7 goes 1 time in 11, remaining 40, 7 goes 5 times in 35, remaining 5, 7 goes 7 times in 49, remaining 3, 7 goes 5 times in 35. So PB is 15.75. Then AB is equal to 15.75 minus 7, which is 8.75. So option 2 is your answer. In a circle with center O, PA and PB are tangent to a circle at point A and B respectively. C is a point on major arc AB. If angle ACB is 50 degree, then find the measure of angle ABB. Here, this is the circle with center O. Now, P is a common point and A and B are 2 points on the circle and PA and PB are tangent. So, this is A and this is B and PA and PB are tangents. And here we have to find angle APB, that is this angle. And here C is a point on major arc AB. Now this is major arc AB. So C is on this major arc. Now angle ACB is equal to 50 degree. If angle ACB is 50 degree, now you can see this is arc AB, this is major arc and this is minor arc. Now this arc AB can create angle with the center of the circle. And this angle is equal to 15 to 100 degree. Because if this arc create angle 100 degree with the center, then the same arc can create 50 degree with the remaining part of the circle. Now this point C is on the remaining part of the circle. Now this is 100 by 2, 50 degree, which means center angle is equal to 15 to 100 degree. Now if this is 100 degree and this is, you can see this is center of the circle. This angle is created with the center of the circle, which means these two are radius. Now radius can create 90 degree with the tangent. Radius create angle 90 degree with the tangent. And if these two are 90 degree, 90 plus 90 is 180. That means this one, that is sum of the angles of this quadrilateral OAPB is 360 degree. So 90 plus 90 is 180 degree means this is 100, then this should be 80 degree. That is 100 plus 80 is 180 degree. That is sum of angles of this quadrilateral is equal to 360 degree. So if these two are 180 degree, then these two should be 180 degree. That is this angle is angle APB is equal to 80 degree. Option 3 is your answer. Sides AB and AC of triangle ABC are produced to point D and E respectively. The bisectors of angles CBD and BCE meet at P. If angle A is 78 degree, then the measure of angle P is. Here, this is the triangle ABC. And AB and AC produced to D and E. AB produced to D and AC produced to E. Now, bisectors of angle CBD and BCE. This is angle CBD and this is angle BCE. Now, bisectors of these two meets at point P. This is point P. And here, angle A is 78 degree. Then we have to find out what is angle P here. Now, consider this as angle X and this as angle Y. Then from this larger triangle, X plus Y is equal to. x plus y is equal to 180 minus 78, 102 degree. And here if this angle is x, then this whole angle is equal to 180 minus x and this whole angle is equal to 180 minus y. Now angle P is equal to 180 minus, that is, if you consider this lower triangle, angle P is equal to 180 minus sum of other two angles. Sum of other two angles means this whole angle is 180 minus x. So this divides equally by this bisector. So inside angle is equal to 180 minus x by 2. Here this is equal to 180 minus y by 2 because these two are bisectors. So sum of other two angles is equal to 180 minus x plus 180 minus y divided by 2. Now this is equal to 360 minus x plus y. X plus y is equal to 102. So 360 minus 102 is equal to 258. Then 250 by 2 is equal to 129. Then 180 minus 129 is equal to 51. So option 1 is your answer. In a right angle triangle ABC, right angled at P, altitude BD is drawn to the hypotenuse AC of the triangle. If AD is 6, CD is 5, then find the value of AB square plus BD square. Here this is right angle triangle ABC, right angled at B. Now altitude BD is drawn to AC, which means this is perpendicular to AC. In that case, the formed three triangles are similar triangles. That is, this larger triangle and these two smaller triangles are similar triangles. Now write the similar triangles. Here always write the corresponding side first. That is, here these three are right angle triangles. So I'll write the hypotenuse first. That is, in this smaller triangle, hypotenuse is AB, and in this larger triangle, hypotenuse is AC, and in this lower smaller triangle, hypotenuse is BC. Now this is ABD similar to, here this is ACB similar to, this is BCD. Now you can take corresponding side from this letters itself. That is, here we need, from these two triangles, we need AB square first. That is AB divided by, here AD is equal to 6 and CD is equal to 5. Now AB divided by corresponding side is AC. AC is 6 plus 5, 11, which is equal to, here we need AB from this, which means you have to take AD. AD divided by AB. Now AD is equal to 6. Now you can see AB square is equal to 66. If AB square is 66, you can see this is 66 means AB square plus BD square should be greater than 66. Here greater than 66 is option 2, that is 96, which means BD square is 30. Now if you want to find BD square from this, I will write it. That is, from these two triangles, you can find BD. That is, here BD from this triangle, and here BD is equal to, here corresponding side to BD is equal to CD. So CD is 5, which is equal to, here you can take BD from here. So we have to take AD from here. So AD divided by BD. Now AD is equal to 6 here. So BD square is equal to 30. In a circle with center O, AC and BD are two chords. AC and BD meet at point E when produced. If AB is the diameter and angle AEB is 36 degree, then the measure of angle DOC is. Consider this as the circle with center O and diameter AB. Now, AC and BD are two chords which meet at point E. Now, consider this as chord AC and this as chord BD. Now, these two chords meet at point E. creating angle 36 degree with it. Now we have to find what is angle DOC. Here, if you look at it, this is diameter AB. Diameter can create 90 degree at any point on the circumference. Now this is point C is on the circumference of the circle, which means this angle is equal to 90 degree. Now you can see this is also 90 degree. Now if this 36 and this is 90, then this angle is equal to 180 minus 90 plus 36. 180 minus 90 plus 36, which is equal to 90 plus 36 is 126. 180 minus 126 is 54 degree. So angle DBC is equal to 54 degree. Now here you can see this is arc CD. Arc CD can create angle X at the center. CD create angle X at the center. This arc CD create angle X at the center. Then the same arc CD can create X by 2 at any point on the remaining part of the circumference of the circle. Now this is arc CD and this arc CD create angle X at the center. Then the same arc CD can create X by 2 at any point on the remaining part of the circle. Now this point B is on the remaining part of the circle. Then this arc CD can create X by 2 at point B. Now X by 2 is equal to 54 degree means X is equal to 54 into 2, which is equal to 108 degree, which means angle DOC is equal to 108 degree, and option 4 is your answer.
Cyclic quadrilateral ABC is drawn in a circle with center O. A and C are joined to O. If angle ABC is 2P and angle ADC is 3P, what is the measure of angle AOC reflex? Reflex angle means greater than 180 degree and less than 360 degree. Now, this is circle with center O. And this is cyclic quadrilateral ABCD. Here, angle ABC. This angle is 2P and angle ADC. This angle is 3P. And in cyclic quadrilateral, sum of opposite angles is equal to 180 degree. That is 3P plus 2P is equal to 5P, which is 180 degree. 5 goes 3 times in 18, 5 goes 6 times in 30. So P is equal to 36 degree. Now, angle AOC is created at the center of the circle. This is center O. Angle AOC is created at the center of the circle by this arc AC. So this is angle AOC. Now the same arc can create half of this angle AOC at the remaining part of the circumference of the circle. Now point B is on the remaining part of the circumference of the circle, which means this angle is equal to half of this angle AOC. That is 2P is half of AOC. Then AOC is equal to double of 2P, that is 4P. Now, we need reflex angle. Reflex angle is equal to, if P is equal to 36 degree, then 10P is equal to 360. Which means here, if this is 4P, then this must be, reflex must be 6P. So 6P is equal to 6 into 36, that is 216 degree. So option 4 is your answer. In the quadrilateral ABCD, bisectors of angle C and D meet at point E. If angle CED is 57, angle A is 47, then the measure of angle B is. Here, this is quadrilateral ABCD. And here, bisectors of angle C and D meet at point E. And this angle is 57 degree and angle A is 47 degree. Then we have to find out what is angle B. Here we have a short trick, that is angle A plus angle B is equal to double of 57. 57 into 2. Then angle B is equal to 114 minus angle A is 47.
So 114 minus 47 is equal to 100 minus 33, that is 67 degree. So option 2 is your answer. That is, there is a concept. Here, if you look at this is triangle created by this bisectors. Now sum of angles of triangle is 180 degree. If I take angle D as x and angle C as y, then x by 2 plus y by 2 plus 57 is 180 degree. That is x plus y by 2 plus 57 is 180 degree. Now I can write it as x plus y plus 2 into 57 is 2 into 180, 360 degree. Now sum of angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. That is a plus b plus c plus d is 360 degree. A plus b plus c plus d, I can write it as x plus y. That is, when you equate these two, that is sum of these two is equal to 360, then I can equate it. Then if you cancel x plus y from both the sides, you can see a plus b is equal to 2 into 57. A plus b is equal to 2 into 57. That is, double of 57 is equal to a plus b when this 57 is created by bisectors of C and D. In a circle, ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. AC and BD intersect each other at P. If AB equal to AC and angle BAC is 48 degree, then the measure of angle ADC is. Here, this is a circle with center P. Here ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral and AC and BD intersect at P, which means these AC and BD are meeting inside because ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. Now this is AC and this is BD, and here ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. What is the specialty of cyclic quadrilateral? Here opposite angle sum. Angle B plus angle D is 180 degree. Same way angle A plus angle C is also 180 degree. Now with this you can solve this question. That is, here question clearly says AB and AC are same. That is equivalent. Then if you consider this triangle, in triangle ABC, these two angles are equal because these two lengths are equal, so these two angles are equal. And here question says angle BAC is 48 degree, which means these two angles are 180 minus 48 is equal to 132 degree. These two angles sum is equal to 132 degree. So if you divide it with 2, that will become 66 degree. So this is 66 and this is 66, which means this angle is equal to 180 minus 66, 114 degree. So option 4 is your answer. In triangle ABC, AD is perpendicular to BC. AE is the bisector of angle BAC. If angle ABC is 58 degree and angle ACB is 34 degree, then find the measure of angle DAE. Here this is a triangle ABC. Now AD is perpendicular to BC. Perpendicular means these two angles are 90 degree. And AE is the bisector of angle BAC. Now that is, A is the bisector of angle A, which means bisector means these two angles are equal. That is, angle A bisects equally. Now angle ABC equal to 58 degree. ABC means this angle, angle B equal to 58 degree. Angle ACB equal to 34 degree. That is, angle C is equal to 34 degree. Now we have to find out what is angle DAE. So here this is 90 degree, this is 58 degree, which means this angle is equal to, that is, angle BAD is equal to, angle BAD equal to 180 minus 90 minus 58. 90 plus 58 is 148. So 180 minus 148 is equal to 32 degree. So this is 32 degree. And we already know angle A bisects. And here angle C is 34, angle B is 58 degree, which means angle A is equal to 180 minus 34 minus 58. 34 plus 58 is equal to 92. 180 minus 92 is equal to 88 degree, which means this angle is 44 degree and this one is 44 degree. Then if this is 44 and this is 32, then this one is equal to 44 minus 32, which is equal to 12 degree. So angle DAE is equal to 44 minus 32, which is equal to 12 degree. So option 1 is your answer. Just using the 180 degree concept. AB is the diameter of a circle with center O. C and D are 2 points on the circumference of the circle on either side of AB, such that angle CAB is 42 degree and angle ABD is 57 degree. What are the measures of angle CAD and CBD? Consider this as the circle with center O. Now, diameter is AB and C and D are 2 points on either side of AB. Now, this is C and this is D. Here, angle CAB is equal to 42 degree and angle ABD is equal to 57 degree. Now we have to find the measures of CAD and CBD, that is this angle and this angle. Here you already know diameter of this circle. Diameter of the circle makes angle 90 degree on the circumference. That is, this point C is on the circumference of the circle. That is, this diameter AB makes angle 90 degree with this point C. Same way, this diameter AB create 90 degree with the point D, because point D is on the circumference of the circle. So this is also 90 degree. Now you can see, if these two are 90 degree, then if you consider this triangle ACB, this angle is equal to, that is, this angle is equal to 180 minus 90 plus 42, which is equal to 180 minus 132, that is 48 degree. Now this is 48 degree. Now this angle is equal to 180 minus 90 plus 57, which is equal to 90 plus 57 is 147. So this is equal to 33 degree. So this one is 33 degree. Now your answer is angle CAD. Angle CAD is equal to 42 plus 33, which is equal to 75. And angle CBD is equal to 48 degree plus 57, which is equal to 105 degree. So here angle CAD and CBD is equal to 75 and 105 degree. Option 2 is your answer. In triangle LMN, the bisector of angle L and N intersect at an angle of 120 degree. What is the measure in degree of angle on? Here, this is triangle LMN. Now, bisector of L and N intersect at 112 degree. This is L and N. Now we have to find what is M. Here, these two are bisectors, which means angle 112 degree is equal to 90 plus half of this angle M, which means the difference between 112 and 90 is 22 degree. Then angle M is equal to 2 into 22, 44 degree. So this is 44 degree. Now your answer is option 3. Here you can do this question in different method as well. That is, second method means sum of angles is 180 degree in a triangle. Here this is 112 degree and you can see these two angles are angle L plus angle N by 2. That is, angle L by 2 plus angle N by 2 is equal to 180 minus 112, which is equal to 180 minus 112 is 68 degree, which means here angle L plus angle N is equal to 2 into 68, 136 degree. Then angle M is equal to 180 minus 136, which is equal to 44 degree. So if you know this concept, you can calculate it in 1 or 2 seconds. Two circles touch each other externally at T. RS is a direct common tangent to the two circles touching the circles at P and Q. Angle TPQ is 42 degree and find angle PQQ in degrees. Here, we can solve this question in two methods. That is, here, these two circles meet externally at point T. Now, there is a direct common tangent meeting circles at P and Q. Now, this is the common tangent. Now, this common tangent can subtend angle 90 degree when two circles meet externally at a point. That is, at this external point, when these two circles meet, this common tangent can subtend 90 degree. Now, question already says this one is equal to 42 degree. This one is 42 degree. Then, this angle is equal to angle PQT. Angle PQT is equal to 180 minus 90 plus 42, which is equal to 180 minus 132, that is 48 degree. So here this angle is equal to 48 degree. Now option 1 is in triangle ACD, B and E are 2 points on side AC and AD respectively such that BE is parallel to CD. CD is 9 cm, BE is 6, AB is 5 and ED is 2. What are the measures of length in centimeter of AE and BC? Here consider this as triangle ACD. Now, B and E are 2 points on side AC and AD respectively. Now, BE is parallel to CD and CD 9 cm, BE 6 cm, AB 5 cm, ED 2 cm. Now consider, we have to find out AE and BC. So consider AE as X and BC as Y. Here, question says BE is parallel to CD. BE is parallel to CD. In that case, here BE is 6 and CD is 9. So 6 by 9 is in the ratio of AB, which is 5, divided by AC, that is 5 plus 5. And 6 by 9 is in the ratio of AE, which is X, divided by AD, which is X plus 2. Now you can see 6 by 9 is equal to 5 by 5 plus Y is equal to X by X plus 2. Now if I equalize, 6X plus 12 is equal to 9X, which is equal to 3X is equal to 12. Then X is equal to 4. Same way, if I equalize 6 by 9 with 5 by 5 plus Y, 30 plus 6Y is equal to 45. So 15 is equal to 6Y means Y is equal to 15 by 6, which is equal to, if I divide it with 3, 3 goes 5 times in 50, 3 goes 2 times in 6, so which is equal to 2.5. So X is equal to 4, X is equal to 4 and Y is equal to 2.5. Option 1 is your answer. In triangle ABC, D is a point on side BC such that angle ADC is equal to angle BAC. If CA is 15 cm and CD is 9 cm, then CB in centimeter is. Here, this is triangle ABC. Now, D is a point on side BC and AC is equal to 15 cm, CD is equal to 9 cm. Now we need to find out what is BC in centimeter. Here angle ADC equal to angle BAC. Angle ADC equal to angle BAC. Now one is right angle triangle and another is non-right angle triangle. So take the tan or cot of these two angles. Then you will get the answer. That is, if I take tan of angle BAC, opposite side is BC and adjacent side is 15, which is equal to, now take the tan of this angle, that is angle ADC. Here opposite side is 15 centimeter and adjacent side is 9 centimeter. Now you can see BC is equal to 15 square divided by 9. 15 square is 225. 225 by 9 means 9 goes 2 times in 22, remaining 4, 9 goes 5 times in 45. So option 2 is your answer. BC is 25 centimeter. Chords AB and CD of a circle intersect externally at P. If AB equal to 7 cm, CD equal to 1 cm and PD equal to 5 cm, then length of PB in centimeter is. Here, consider two chords of a circle meets, that is intersects externally at a point P. This is point P. And here, two chords. These are two chords. And these two chords intersect externally at point P. Now this is chord AB and this is chord CD. When two chords of a circle intersects externally at a point, then product of their length of segment are equal. That is, here PA into PB is equal to PC into PD. PA into PB is equal to PC into PD. Length of segment means PA and PB, which is equal to PC and PD. Now here AB equal to 7 cm and CD equal to 1 cm. PD equal to 5 cm. Now we have to find the length of PB. Consider length of PB as x. Here this is a concept used here. So let's find the answer. Here PA means 7 plus x. PB means x. So 7 plus x into x is equal to PC equal to 5 plus 1 6. PD equal to 5. So 6 into 5 is 30. 7 plus x into x is 30 means 30 can be written as 15 into 2 as well 10 into 3. But 15 into 2 is not possible because 30 is 7 plus x into x. 15 into 2 cannot be written as 7 plus x into x. But 10 into 3 can be written as 7 plus 3 into 3. Now you can see here x is equal to 3. X is equal to 3. So your answer is option 1. In the following figure, P and Q are centers of two circles. The circles are intersecting at point A and B. PA produced on both the sides meet the circle at C and D. If angle CPB is 100 degree, then find the value of x. Here, P and Q are centers and these two circles intersect at point A and B, creating the line AB. Now, PA extends to C and D, producing the line CD, and this angle CPB is 100 degree. This 100 degree is created by this arc CP at the center of the circle. Now the same arc CP can create half of this angle 100 degree, that is 50 degree at any point on the circumference of the circle. Now you can see this point A lies on the circumference of the circle. That means this arc CP can create 50 degree with A. That is, if you extend this C to A and B to A, angle CAB is equal to half of 100, 50 degree. That is, here, this is a circle and arc CP creating an angle with the center. If it create an angle with the center, then the same arc can create half of 100, that is 50 degree at any point on the circumference. Now take this point, extend C and B to here. This angle will be 50 degree. Now if you take this point, extend C and B to this point, this will be 50 degree. And if you take this point, extend C and B, this will be 50 degree. Now this is the point A, and if you extend C and B to A, this will be 50 degree. So this is the concept. Now if it is 50 degree, then supplementary angle of this will be 180 minus 50, 130 degree. Now you can see this same concept can be applied to second circle as well. That is, here this 130 degree is produced by this arc B and D. That is, this arc BD creating 130 degree. Now you can see this reflex angle BQ, reflex angle BQD is creating at the center of the circle by this arc BD. That is, this arc BD at Q creating reflex angle BQD, which is will be equal to 130 into 2, that is 260. Because here BD creating angle 260 at the center of the circle. Then the same arc BD can create half of 260, 130 at any point on the circumference of the circle. Now you can see this will be equal to angle BQD is equal to, that is x is equal to 360 minus 260, which is equal to 100 degree. So this angle x is equal to 100 degree. Option 4 is your answer. In a triangle ABC, the bisector of angle A meets BC at D. If AB equal to 9.6 cm, AC equal to 11.2 cm and BD is 4.8 cm, then the perimeter of triangle ABC is. Consider this is the triangle ABC. Now bisector of A means this angle A bisects equally, that is equally divides and meets BC at D. Now here when angle A bisects, you can see this side AC, ratio between side AC and nearest side CD is equal to ratio between side AB and nearest side BD. Now with this you can solve this question. That is, here AB is equal to 9.6 cm and AC is equal to 11.2 cm, BD is equal to 4.8 cm. Now we have to find the perimeter. Here by this rule you can see AC is 11.2 divided by CD is equal to 9.6 divided by 4.8. Now 4.8 goes 2 times in 9.6, which means CD is equal to 11.2 by 2, which is equal to 5.6. So CD is equal to 5.6. Then perimeter is equal to total 11.2 plus 9.6 plus 5.6 plus 4.8, which is equal to 11 plus 9, 20 plus 9, 29, 29 plus 1, 30, 30 plus 1.2, 31.2. So option 3 is your answer. An equilateral triangle ABC is inscribed in a circle with center O. D is a point on the minor arc BC and angle CBD is 40 degree. Find the measure of angle BCD. Here this is the circle with center O. And an equilateral triangle ABC is inscribed in the circle. Now this is ABC, and equilateral triangle means all sides are equal and all angles are 60 degree. Now D is a point on minor arc BC. This is minor arc BC and this is a point D, and angle CBD is 40 degree. So we have to find the measure of angle BCD, that is this angle. Here equilateral triangle all angles are 60 degree means this angle is 60 degree. And this ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral, which means opposite side sum is equal to sum of opposite angles is 180 degree. So 60 plus 120 is 180 degree. Now if you take this triangle, this is 120 plus 40. So remaining should be 20. Sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So option 3 is your answer. That is angle BCD is 20 degree.
CD is a tangent to a circle of circumference of 88 cm with its center at O. OC cuts a circle at P while OD cuts circle at V such that angle COD is 90 degree. Length of BC is 6 cm. What is half of CD if OD exceeds OC by 1 cm? Here, this is a circle with center O. And CD is the tangent. Here, CD is the tangent. Now, OC cut circle at P. So, this is OC and this cut circle at P means this is point P. And OD cut circle at V, point V. And here, angle COD is 90 degree. Here, PC is equal to 6 cm. And question says circumference is 88 cm. So, circumference means 2 pi r. So 2 into 22 by 7 into r is equal to 88 centimeter means 44 goes 2 times in 88. So r is equal to radius is equal to 14. So radius of this circle is 14 means here this PO is equal to 14 and OV is equal to 14. And question clearly says OD exceeds OC by 1 centimeter. So here OC is equal to 14 plus 6, 20 centimeter. So OD exceeds OC by 1 centimeter means OD is equal to 20 plus 1, 21. Here this is 14 means here DV should be 7 centimeter. Now this is right angle triangle with base is 21 and height is 20. Then hypotenuse should be 29 because 20 square is 400 and 21 square is equal to 441. So total is equal to 841 which is 29 square. So hypotenuse is 29 and we need half of CD. Here total is 29. So half of CD is equal to 14.5. Option 2 is your answer.
If PQ and PR are two tangents to a circle with center O, angle QOR is 150 degree, then angle QPR is equal to. Here, this is the circle with center O. Now, PQ and PR are two tangents means P is common point. Now, this is Q and this is R. Now, PQ and PR are two tangents. Now, angle QOR makes 150 degree. Then we have to find out angle QPR, that is this angle. These two are radius. So, radius makes 90 degree with the tangents. Now, if these two are 90, 90 plus 90, 180. Sum of angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degree. So, this is 180 means these two are 180 means this is 150. So, this should be 30 degree. 150 plus 30 is 180 degree. So, option 2 is your answer. In a triangle ABC, two medians AD and BE intersect at G at right angles. If AD is 18 cm, BE is 12 cm, then the length of BD is equal to. Here, this is the triangle ABC. Two medians AD and BE. Median always bisects the base. Now these two lengths are equal. This is AD. Same way, BE is another median, which means these two lengths are equal. Now these two medians intersect at G. This point is G at right angles, which means angle between two medians is 90 degree. Now AD is 18 cm and BE is 12 cm. Before that, always remember medians bisects at 2:1 ratio. Medians bisects at 2:1 ratio. That means, which means this length is 2 part and this length is 1 part. So 2 plus 1, 3 part is AD. So AD is 3 part means 3 part is equal to 18. Then 1 part is equal to 6 centimeter. If 1 part is 6 centimeter, then 2 part is equal to 2 into 6, 12 centimeter, and 1 part is equal to 6 centimeter. Now same way, this median also bisects at 2:1 ratio. Now here BE is 12 centimeter, which means 2 plus 1, 3 part is equal to 12 centimeter, then 1 part is equal to 4 centimeter. If 1 part is 4 centimeter, this length is equal to 4 centimeter and this length is equal to 2 into 4, 8 centimeter. Now we need to find the length of BD here. And here question says these two medians intersects at right angle. So this angle is 90 degree, which means this is a right angle triangle. In that case, one is 6, other is 8. Then third side must be 10 centimeter. So option 1 is your answer. In a circle, ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral in which A is drawn parallel to CD. BA is produced to F. If angle ABC is 85 degree and angle FAE is 24 degree, find the value of angle BCD. Here this is circle and here ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. Cyclic quadrilateral means sum of opposite angles is 180 degree. Now this is ABC is 85 degree means opposite angle is 180 minus 85, that is 95 degree. And here AE is drawn parallel to CD. This is CD. Now draw AE parallel to CD. And you can see these two lines are parallel lines, which means these two angles are alternate angles. Alternate angles are same. Now here BA produced to F. This is BA. So extend BA to F. Now this is a line, which means total angle is 180 degree. And here this angle is given as 24 degree. This is 24 degree. Which means if these two angles are 95 and 24, then this angle is equal to 95 plus 24, that is 119 degree. Option 4 is your answer. Because this angle is equal to 180 minus 95 plus 24, that is 190. Then opposite angle is equal to 190 degree. Two circles touch each other at point O. AB is a simple common tangent to both the circles touching at point A and B. If radii of the circles are 9 cm and 4 cm, then find AB. AB means common tangent. Here these two circles meet at point O and radius of these two circles are 9 cm and 4 cm. Now you can see distance between center of these two circles is 9 plus 4, 13. That is, distance between center of these two circles is equal to R1 plus R2. In that case, length of the common tangent passing through these two circles is equal to 2 root RR, which is equal to 2 into root of 9 into 4, which is 2 root 36, that is 2 into 6, 12 centimeter. So option 3 is your answer. That is, whenever you have distance between center of two circles is R1 plus R2, then length of the common tangent is 2 root RR. Now, if you don't know this formula, just use the diagram to find the answer. That is, this length is radius, which is 4. Here this is also radius, which is 9. But if I draw a line here, you can see this is a right angle triangle because radius makes 90 degree with the tangent. Now this length is equal to 9 plus 4, 13, and here this is 4, then this is 5. Now if this is 5 and this is 13, this is a triplet. Now third length is 12. Now there is a short trick to find triplets. Here 5 and 13 is given. Now we have to find the third length. Here 5 is an odd number and 5 is the smallest among 5 and 13. Now take the square of 5. 5 square is 25. Now divide it with 2, which is equal to 12.5. Now you can see in 12.5, 13 is here. Now 12 is the third line. That is, when you divide 5 square with 2, we will get 12.5. Now you have 13 here. Now 12 is the third line. So in this way you can find two parallel chords on the same side of the center of a circle are 12 cm and 20 cm long, and the radius of the circle is 5 root 13 cm. What is the distance between the chords? Here, this is the circle, and here two chords length 12 cm, 20 cm are same side on the center of the circle. This is center and this is chord length 12 cm and this is chord length of 20 cm. Now we have radius here. Radius is equal to 5 root 13 cm. Now we have to find the distance between these two chords. That is this distance. I'll take it as D. Now we have x here. Now this is 5 root 13 cm total radius. If I take this length is half of chord length 12, that is 6. And if I take this length is equal to half of chord length 20, that is 10. Then you can see this is x and this is radius. This is 5 root 13. Now from this triangle we can find x. X square is equal to 5 root 13 square minus 10 square. 5 root 13 square is equal to 25 into 13 minus 10 square is 100. So which is equal to 25 into 10, 250, 25 into 3, 75. So 325 minus 100 is equal to 225 means x is equal to 15. If x is equal to 15, from this triangle, that is from this triangle, this right angle triangle, from this right angle triangle, this is equal to 5 root 13. This radius is equal to, this is radius, this length is radius, so 5 root 13. Now from this we can find what is D, that is D plus xd whole square is equal to 5 root 13 square minus 6 square. 5 root 13 square is equal to 325. So 325 minus 6 square is 36. 325 minus 36 means 325 minus 25 is equal to 300. 300 minus 11 is equal to 289. Which means D is equal to 2 because 17 square is equal to 289. Here D plus x square is equal to 289 means D is equal to 2. So option 3 is your answer. In triangle ABC, bisector of angle BAC meets BC at point D in such a way that AB is 10 cm, AC 15 cm, BD is 6 cm. Find the length of BC. Here, this is triangle ABC. Now, this is bisector of BC and it meets at point D. Now here AB is 10 cm and AC is 15 cm and BD is 6 cm. Whenever bisects meet at the base, here ratio of the corresponding sides are equal. That is here 15 by 10. 15 by 10 is in the same ratio of CD by DB. CD by DB is equal to 6, which means CD is equal to 15 into 6 by 10, which is equal to 9, which means here BC is equal to, if CD is 9, then BC is equal to 9 plus 6, 15. Option 3 is your answer. Points A and B are on a circle with center O. PA and PP are tangents to a circle from an external point P. If PA and PP are inclined to each other at 42 degrees, then find the measure of angle OAB. Here, this is the circle with center O. Now, P is an external point and PA and PP are two tangents. Now, this is A and B, and angle between PA and PP is 42 degree. Then we have to find out what is angle OAP. That is OAP, this angle. Now, this is OA's radius. Then, radius makes 90 degree with the tangent. Now, you can see this angle is 90 degree. Same way, this OB is also radius. Then, OB make 90 degree with the tangent PP. Now, you can see this one is a quadrilateral. Sum of angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. These two angles are 90 plus 90, 180 degree, and third angle is 42 degree. Then fourth angle is definitely 180 minus 42 because these two angles sum is equal to 180 degree. Then these two angles sum should be 180 degree. So 180 minus 42, 138 degree. If this is 138, then if you look at this triangle, these two are radius, which means these two angles are equal. So these two angles means 180 minus 138 is equal to 42 degree. Then angle OAB is equal to 42 by 2, that is 21 degree. Option 2 is your answer. This is equal to 21 degree. Angle OAP is equal to 21 degree. In the following figure, MN is a tangent to circle with center O at point A. If BC is a diameter and angle ABC is 42 degree, then find the measure of angle MAB. This is angle MAB. Now there is a theorem, that is, this is tangent MN and this is chord AB. Now angle between tangent and chord of a circle, that is, angle between tangent and chord of a circle is same as angle created by the same chord at alternate segment on the circle. Now this is alternate segment. On this segment angle is created. So alternate segment means this segment. Now this angle is created by chord AB on the alternate segment. So these two angles are equal. That is, angle between tangent MN and chord AB is same as angle created by chord AB on the alternate segment. Here angle ABC is 42 degree. So ABC means this angle is 42 degree. And we already know diameter BC can create 90 degree with any point on the circumference of the circle. Now point A is on the circumference, so BC can create 90 degree with A. And this is 90, this is 42 means this is 48 degree. If this is 48 degree, then this angle is 48 degree. So option 2 is your answer. Here you can see this angle. This angle is between tangent MN and chord AC. Now this chord AC create angle 42 degree on the alternate segment. Now this angle is also 42 degree.
Triangle ABC congruent to triangle PQR. Then find x square minus y square. Congruent triangle means all the corresponding sides and corresponding angles are equal. Remember the symbol? They just give the symbol, didn't mention it. And write the alphabets in the correct order. That is, this is ABC, so this should be PQR. Write in the correct order. Now, we need x square minus y square. So, first write x plus 2y and x minus 2y. AC is equal to x minus 2y and ABC is equal to x plus 2y. Now, find the corresponding side and angle. AC correspond to PR. So, PR is equal to 24, which means x minus 2y is equal to 24. And ABC correspond to PQR. PQR is equal to 48 degree, which means x plus 2y is equal to 48 degree. Now, if you solve it, 2x is equal to 48 plus 24, 72. X is equal to 36. Then from this x minus 2y is 24 means 36 minus 2y is 24. So 2y is equal to 36 minus 24, 12. So y is equal to 6. Then x square minus y is equal to x plus y into x minus y, which is equal to x plus y is 36 plus 6, 42, and x minus y is 36 minus 6, 30. So this is equal to 3 into 4, 12, 1260. Option C is your answer. This x square minus y is equal to x square minus y square is equal to x plus y into x minus y.